Good afternoon and happy Saturday, Pisces. This is your bonus reading, something I like to call the next 48. And these energies could be coming to play out in the next 48 hours, but as we know, time is fluid in tarot, right? Pisces, I feel like you're being called to give love a chance. I really do. And believe it or not, Pisces, this is the energy you're most comfortable in because Pisces is actually a very heart centered sign, but they're also very, if there is a loner of the zodiac, it is Pisces. Uh, Definitely they have this energy of I'd rather be alone. And y'all kind of in the heart space, maybe you're never truly satisfied and you carry this kind of sadness. Um, there's a sadness around Pisces, I find, but also a wanting to be open. It's very interesting. I feel like Pisces is more complicated than people think. But y'all are the sign that are about love. So, you make of this what you will. Pisces, so you're showing up in the Eyes of Beauty, the Lady of the Mirror, and the Arrow Master. This is kind of, I don't know, you might be expecting it or you might not be expecting it. But basically, this is about there is someone new, there is a new opportunity of love here. Maybe even you have set a date with this person. There could be a date involved because honeymoon and date night is influencing this energy, right? But there's also, it really is coming to play how you show up in this. Like there seems to be this sense within you that it's too good to be true. Maybe you get along so well with this person and everything seems perfect and you're just kind of afraid to trust it, even though I don't really see the Seven of Swords here. So there's not that energy of mistrust. Like, and this person doesn't actually give you anything to mistrust. I feel like this is a you space, right? This is definitely an opportunity for romance, for love. This is getting together. So, there may have been some emotional talks between you and this person, really setting the stage for romance, definitely. And there's kind of a sense within you though that it's not going to last. And I don't know exactly where that comes from. It could actually come from experiences, like your experiences. And, that creates a guardedness that you want to be careful of because I feel like the universe is calling in for you to change your energy in regards to how you approach romantic connections going forward, right? Because we are seeing the ring, the tree, and the key, which is really telling you, Pisces, like if you're wanting love, and clearly this is what's showing up for you here, if you're wanting love, you have to actually believe that it's the possibilities of growth. Like you have to believe that connections can grow. You have to believe that things can blossom. That is the key to actually, and you have to be committed to that. So, in other words, you can't go into um, romantic entanglements believing that it will fail, believing that you will get hurt. This is really about how you go into the situation, right? Because this is about positive expectations, right? It's calling for you to think positively, right? And with the lovers, it's making the decision that you're moving forward in a different way, and really accepting that, especially if you've been asking for love, that the universe wants to give it to you, and making the decision, the heart head decision. Now you're not going to be blinded. You're definitely being called to not, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, And so, sometimes Pisces can have this tendency to over romanticize people. And I feel like they're not calling for you to do that, but they're calling for you to think positively about romantic connections going forward. Um, and that is basically saying, if you're wanting commitment, then you have to be committed to wanting commitment, committed to seeing things grow. That is the solution to finding it. Okay. Okay. And this is all centering around someone you're going out with or starting a relationship with, has brought all of this up, right? Definitely. And you're definitely needing to, take a step back, right? So that you can see things kind of in an unbiased way, right? And not based on your past experience, right? um, because reflection and non-judgment is here with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is distraction. Okay. And it's kind of telling you to that, if you want love, Pisces, and if you want things to blossom with this person, you have to feed it. You have to put the attention in, put the time in. Don't allow other things to distract you. And also, like, I'm just kind of feeling, don't let other, things enter your mind, like kind of like the devil on your shoulder, right? Definitely don't look for things to go wrong or look to be hurt, because in the intentions here, the what you're supposed to detach from is the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords reversed. The times in the past that you have been, it's kind of this energy of, I'm going to leave you before you leave me, right? They want you to not do that. Okay, that might have been something that was done in the past, or even it can be about the hurts of the past, the endings that you've had, not to focus on that, because that can actually sabotage what you try to bring in. Because this is definitely new, by the way, Pisces. The World, the King of Wands, Temperance, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. Like, this is funny. So this is a new cycle in which you're supposed to move towards passion in a more positive way. It's time is pretty much what they're telling you, right? Divine timing is at play, and it's with temperance, right? So temperance is really about, it's meeting in the middle, but I feel like this is you, Pisces. I feel like it's time for you to move towards love in a more positive way. You know, um, Particularly in the way you move. Maybe you're not going to wait before you do things, not allow yourself to be distracted by thoughts of, you know, this is this is just going to end like everything else, right? Because the Five of Cups is kind of that leaving behind the sadness of the past, because there's two cups here, and two cups really stand for connection, right? And the three cups are just the things that didn't work out. Just, it's like, let it go, because you have an opportunity here that's right in the palm of your hand, honestly. And with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess, it's asking you to fight for connections more, and the High Priestess is your intuition, is really to go more with your instincts. you know um the Seven of Wands tends to be a guarded energy, right? It tends to be a guarded energy. And so I actually feel like you're being led to think about this, not in terms of what could go wrong, but what could go right. What could go right. And I think you might actually be nervous about this, you know, and you know, you're really being asked to detach from painful endings. So that is, you know, probably whatever happened in the past for you when it comes to love. So let's see where this is leading you, Pisces. Wow. I feel like this person's really got you thinking. So where is this leading, Pisces? Where is this leading, Pisces? Where is this leading, Pisces? And you know the Knight of Cups is push and pull energy. With the Ace of Swords, you may be facing the truth about, you know, maybe you pull back because you get this sense that it couldn't possibly be as good as it appears to be. Instead of thinking, yeah, it could be that good. Two of Wands. Where is this leading, Pisces? Okay, Page of Wands. You know, you're being called to take a risk on this, Pisces. Six of Swords. Okay, well, a lot. Okay. Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. This is really telling you, like, it's so funny because most times when people advise people in love, they tell them don't see every person as the one. But I feel like you're being asked to be open to this could work, you know, and to think about that when you are dating, whether it's this person or another, you're supposed to embrace what if it works, you know, that's a risk worth taking. And they're kind of telling you too, even though it could even be this person that is out of your comfort zone, right? The Two of Wands is kind of the planning stages of taking a path. And they're telling you to take a risk. They're telling you to throw in, Pisces. They're telling you to throw in. And this is like a new, you know, they're telling you not to wait. They're telling you to jump in with a really positive way of thinking. More of a way of thinking of, you know what, this isn't going to end badly. You know, the law of attraction is real, Pisces. Yeah, because the sun's on the bottom with the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Like, yeah, you're being asked to, you know, not pull away, to, you know, put the effort in. Believe that happiness is here for you. Believe that this will be happy. You know, and is it too good to be true? I don't know, Pisces. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it's also in terms of don't go into relationships or new opportunities at love thinking that you're going to get hurt. Yeah, Pisces, I love this for you. So let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Let's see what you need to focus on. What does Pisces need to focus on? Yeah, because I feel like if you take a step back, you might see that the reason you think it's too good to be true may have something to do with your experience. I think this is beautiful. It's you coming into more positivity around love. So what does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? Embracing enthusiasm. Oh my God, Pisces, it's like more of the same energy. They're telling you to be positive and energetic about things working out. You know, embrace enthusiasm, enjoy the journey, because you definitely are on a new path where you don't think about things in terms of what can go wrong, you know, and I'm going to just like nip this in the bud before it can go wrong. That's kind of that what if mentality. And you're getting excited about what could go right. And this is a breakthrough for you, Pisces, and you may find that it spills over into all areas of your life. This is a new way of being for you. And what you will find is that this will actually attract more abundance to you. Yes, because we manifest through love. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope it really helps. Toodles.